Is that about where it was at? About where it's at. Cool. We can hit that hit the red button.
Oh, Big Ray didn't come today?
Yeah, we good. That's all. Nope, he ain't coming tonight. Alright, we'll keep it going.
But yeah, Cardi's machine is a machine.
No, Atlantic
It's
Records is
ridiculous.
tough. Like,
Yeah.
that's they showing how labels used to be in the 90s.
Exactly.
Like, they showing like she's gonna work. Period.
Absolutely.
And that's how they used to move, but that's how they're not investing in that many people. They're investing in two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But,
amazing.
so you want to go major or you stay
I
independent?
mean, it all depends. It got to make sense. Like, I don't want to be in a situation where I got to force something that's not me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to just sign no type of deal. We've been doing it on our own this long.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
if we getting radio and possibly getting tours looking at us off that, then I really don't need nobody.
Yeah.
We can go to an empire and do our
True.
thing.
Yeah.
But if they put the right number of zeros,
Yeah. you gotta take that.
Yeah, but then when you get all those extra zeros, it come with all those extra stipulations.
oh yeah, definitely.
It
Like, yeah,
is,
that's where
that
people,
it is.
that's where, you know, people don't know and then they end up signing 360s. And then they end up taking their cut out of everything.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember they was talking when Joe was talking to Lil Yachty, and he was saying he didn't know if he had a 360. He probably do got a 360.
probably do
Because they
got
probably taking a cut of
He
that
don't-
Sprite.
He doesn't know.
He said he didn't know. He said on Everyday Struggle. He don't know.
He said
But think about it. He got Nautica and Sprite and this and that. They QC like, give me that, give me that.
Yeah,
give me
hell
some
yeah.
of that.
Some of
give me
that.
some of that. Nah.
Oh, yeah.
If you
Tearing
signing
up.
me for music, you getting your cut of the music.
Period.
Period.
Oh yeah, the music
Yeah.
and that's it.
Whatever
That's
I got
it.
after
So
that,
that's
I
what I'm
work
saying.
for
So
that. Ain't got
we
nothing
got
to
a
do.
few lawyers working for us, so
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
Like it got to make sense for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I heard somebody say that rappers should LLC themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Your
it's
own
like,
business.
why
Fresh Eternity,
outsource?
Fresh Eternity, we got that LLC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like stop
Yeah, so-
outsourcing your income to like you're the brand.
Exactly.
Invest
Factual.
into my brand.
Factual.
That's real. That's real.
I don't
You gotta
know.
be like
You
that.
definitely should.
I just don't.
I
I
don't
don't
know why
like
people
majors.
don't.
I don't like major record labels anyway. Though it's just
Like I said, if it worked for you, it worked.
yeah.
But if it don't,
It really has to make a lot of sense.
you got like I said,
Yeah.
it got to make a lot of sense for people to do it. Like I watched how Nipsey did it, and it worked for
Nipsey
him.
been getting it too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But he could have signed for right, and then I was watching where he said he was gonna sign with Rick Ross.
Oh really?
He was gonna do it.
Okay.
But it was a situation going on where they moved from, I think it was Def Jam over to Epic or something, and that changeover was going on right when he was going to sign. So that's when he was like,
So he was like,
I'll
yeah,
wait.
if I just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you never know what's gonna happen with that management and getting caught up.
You
in
end
it.
up in a situation kind of like Omarion.
Yeah.
Because
When
Omarion had them records, and then they end up switching that situation, and
Yeah.
then
he got caught up in the shuffle.
Yeah.
Straight
You
up.
never even heard his album come out.
Yeah.
it did. It just didn't do what it was supposed to
didn't
do.
do
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
It didn't do what it was
Yeah.
supposed to do. It didn't add up supposed to be.
Nah. You know he can make some hits. We know that. So.
Right.
Yeah, but that type of music is like not relevant right now anymore.
What,
How
just
you figure?
regular R&B?
It's not.
You don't think so?
It's really not.
What?
It's not. Think
Why is
about it.
that?
All the rappers are singing and all the singers are rapping.
That don't mean you still if you
The
if
R&B
you can
categories
make
are
the hit,
so
you can make the
slim.
hit.
R&B is so
Tank got a hit.
slim.
Tank, it took Tank 20 years, but Tank got a hit.
Yeah, I know. I love
You
Tank.
said 20
I,
years.
fi-
I mean, and I've been
find out-
listening. I listen to Tank forever,
Yeah.
but Tank got a hit.
Yeah.
If you got a hit, it don't matter.
Somebody got rock with it. Hear him?
Like when we wasn't supposed to be the hit.
Yeah, no. Because he had
Nah.
some way better songs.
Shots
Yeah.
Fired was
He had
supposed to
some
be the
way
hit.
better songs.
Like 2 years ago, Shots
Right.
Fired with Chris Brown was supposed to be the
Yeah,
hit.
that shit was banging too. It was.
But
Damn.
that's what I'm saying. If you got the hit,
You just
and
gotta-
Omarion can produce the hit, like Omarion's mixtapes be dope.
Oh yeah, it be
This
fire.
mixtapes be crack.
Yeah, it been fired for real.
Like it's just you got to hit. You got to hit at the right time.
It's just the R&B lane is very, very slim.
Oh, it's definitely
Very,
slim.
very slim.
And
You have
what
to
happened
search
to
for,
R&B
like-
groups? What happened to R&B groups? Did that just die? Is that like
I mean,
a
everybody wanted to go solo.
Everybody wanted to go
That's
solo.
crazy.
Everybody wanted to go solo, and then
Really?
you had these different situations. It was like certain people faded out. Like you talking about like Jagged Edge and
Right.
112
Yeah,
and
112.
Like,
Well,
Ja-
Jagged Edge and 112 are actually touring together right now.
Oh,
Yeah, they are, but that's more of our parents'
Just
crowd. That's not really
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Like they're not really dropping the record.
Oh no,
that we
I will
would.
go see
That's
them
true.
in concert.
No, I'm not saying you
You
wouldn't
said
see them
I
in
think.
concert, but I'm saying though.
So, hold on, wait a minute, I'm not that old.
When the last time you bought a Jagged Edge album? Mind you, they dropped 4 in the last 8 years.
On the
Damn, for
album,
real?
4.
or streamed it on my phone.
What's the what physical
I
top
streamed every-
physical?
Nobody physically goes and buys albums.
Yes, you can.
But
You
who
still got it at
does?
Walmart. If I want to support it, I will.
You can just stream it from your phone.
Even with that, the last album I bought, I still downloaded it off my Amazon
Yeah,
Music. I still
streamed.
downloaded it. No, I
Yeah,
downloaded
streamed.
it.
I my.
So even if I switch phones or I cut off that service, I still have the music.
You still
Yeah,
have it on
no.
there.
Well,
Yeah.
see, my phones didn't have that much.
Okay,
memory,
so what'd you
right?
stream?
So when you download it be taking up
Well,
your
what
memory.
album did you stream?
I stream a lot of stuff.
What album from
I
Jagged
don't even
Edge?
know the name of the album.
That's
But I don't even know the name of
What you mean?
a lot of albums.
Like the Jagged Edge album, was it the Remedy album that had the Tip of My Tongue record on it? Or was it the one that had put a little umfitting on it?
That was so long ago. No, I think I might have actually had a physical copy of that.
Okay, that was 09. And then the Remedy album, that was like 2010, 11. And then they dropped J.E. Heartbreak 2.
Oh wait,
Nah,
yeah, no,
I seen that
I did
one.
have that because we weren't streaming then. I was in college.
Oh, okay.
I was in college then. Yeah, no, I had that one.
Damn.
I
So
did. I
it's
did have
been,
that
it's been 7 years since she had some Jagged Edge.
one. A hard copy.
That's what I mean.
But I don't-
My
I
mama
don't
will still
download
listen to
them,
Jagged Edge
Yeah.
faithfully.
She go buy the album.
Yeah.
Like in the store.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
'Cause my
people
mama
so
don't know-
bought- See, I hate
My
CDs.
mama
I
not the
hate
most technical
CDs.
person, so she might not just she don't have Tidal and Spotify. She's
So
like,
she
I ain't
just
making
go-
my bill higher.
Right.
So
she just go to the.
she's going to Target or something
yeah.
and she's gonna buy it.
I just hate. I hate CDs. Like I just.
I mean, I'm not saying I like them,
Yeah.
but I mean, if I'm gonna really support the person, and especially if I'm paying for it, that's mine.
Yeah.
Like
Like
streaming
you-
is like you borrowing it, and then let you cancel Tidal. You don't got it no more.
Yeah. Then they
I
don't.
don't have Tidal.
Or
It costs too much.
I mean, exactly. A lot of those streamers is like, so it's like,
I use it.
like yeah, if I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna just buy it
Right. Right. That makes
just
sense.
so I can have it. But more people are buying Jagged Edge or were born in the 70s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today.
That's
People
true.
that are buying Jagged Edge today. Like,
That's true. Overall, that would go in.
did you buy that 112 album that dropped last year?
Mm-mm.
There you go.
I didn't want it.
But it was actually dope.
I didn't want it. Mm-mm. And I know one of the members didn't want to. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, ouch.
That's that
Yeah.
soundbite that.
Woo! When
Yeah.
when she do drop this show,
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm honest.
Q,
like,
Mike, whichever one she know gonna be like, can I be a guest? She gonna be like, nah, I ain't like that.
I've interviewed him twice already, so I'm like, cool. I'm cool. So he's not mad. We're good. We're good. We're good.
So it's all good.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. It's definitely it's.
I'm honest. If I don't want to buy it, I'm not gonna buy it. Sorry.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
sometimes you take that honesty though.
Yeah.
But nah, I thought that album was dope. The last
Yeah.
112. I thought that was pretty.
I gotta
thought
go
that
back
was
and
slick.
listen to them.
I
Cause
thought that
them
was slick.
dudes, man, they have some fire.
But it's just kind of almost like I say all the time, like when an artist or a group even hit that peak album, either their crack moment or that cocaine moment where it's like you hit it and it's like,
What was that when it dropped anywhere? Was that 112
Like the
crack moment?
highest peak.
Was that it? Was it any? Was
I
that
say
album
about-
had 112?
yeah, about
But they had
2000.
anywhere on it.
yeah,
That was
Yeah.
okay.
Because
because
And
you're
when was-
always reaching for that.
When
hit
was Jagged
again.
Edge? Was Jagged Edge was it J.E. Heartbreak where He Can't Love You, or was it Where the Party At? Which album would you claim?
Ooh, I say J Heartbreak. That was like
No, that was better. But
That was better.
Where the Party At was bigger.
Yeah.
like
That was
around the
their cocaine
barbershop
moment.
when they're on the
You got-
barbershop.
yeah, you gotta think about it.
soundtrack came out.
Yeah, we traded off.
Yeah.
Traded
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Crazy.
okay.
that was like 2001 too.
Yeah.
Cause remember Nelly was on that. He
Nelly
was the
was on
hottest.
that, and he was
Smoking.
not. It was not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It was-
whenever you had that frenzy moment where people were,
Oh, were you just on top?
yeah.
So you
And
just
they're
say
always-
forget it after that?
No, I'm not saying. no. I'm not saying like I
I'm
wouldn't
like,
support an
damn.
artist. I'm just saying like some of them. It's like once you hit that peak, they're always chasing that peak again.
But when that's
And the
deep
music
though, because
kinda
you that's
falls
it.
off a little
No, that's
bit.
deep because you
The
say
music-
crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know people that like they call it chasing that first high.
Yeah, exactly.
that's what I'm
Literally.
saying,
So that's deep that you say it like that.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
real because at the end of the day, any artist, whoever it is, there's a peak moment. Even Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, he was never going to hit that peak moment he was at.
But
in
his
84
peak
with
moment
Thriller.
was the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, you don't
No,
think when
Thriller-
Thriller came out?
That
Thriller
was the beginning for
Well, he
him.
had Off the Wall and all of that.
Nah,
and Jackson 5.
But that- when
he
was
was
Thriller
out
come
there.
out?
Jackson 5
Thriller
was a
came
group
out in
thing, though.
'83. He came out as an artist in the group Jackson 5 in like
But
the early
Thriller,
70s.
but
You know what
Thriller
I'm saying?
came out. He was 20, like 4, like that was the beginning of his adulthood.
Yeah, but you think
That's
about
what I
it,
mean when I say beginning. His
Oh,
whole
like the
adult life,
beginning.
he was chasing
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
His
Oh,
whole
yeah.
adult life.
As far as that, yeah. Because after
But
that,
that's
he
why
never
artists-
got
So
that.
you
that's how they
so-
end up on drugs and
So
all
you
that, 'cause
screwed
they
it.
can't reach that
So
same-
Bow Wow ass out. That's what you
Oh,
said.
it's a wrap.
Bow Wow?
He'll
Yeah.
never be as
Oh,
hot
yeah,
as
no.
he
What?
was.
No, hold
He'll
on.
never
Talent
be-
or no? Because hold on. You heard the last drink? His
Which
last
one?
2 records is dope. His
Cosby.
last 2 records is dope.
You talking about
He
the
is
That
Drake
Drink Off
record?
Ciroc? That was
I
dope.
like it. No, I
I
like
hate
it. She
it.
didn't like it.
I hate it.
I liked it.
It's
Drink Off
garbage.
Ciroc was dope.
I thought it was-
hate that
Yeah,
song.
it was dope. Yeah, it was dope.
The one
That
what
record
about
he
the
got
one
with
with
Pimpin'.
Gucci? The
Yeah,
one-
that one. That one.
No.
You don't think he sound too much like Gucci on that though, bro?
No, he did.
He was
First of all,
rapping
Gucci
like
ain't never rap like that. Don't do that. Gucci ain't never rap like that.
Hey,
Gucci
hey,
sober ain't rap like that. No, I'm a Gucci fan.
Okay.
After Writings on the Wall, I became a Gucci fan. Because at
Alright.
first, it took me a long time to get on the Gucci wave.
Okay.
After I heard Writings on the Wall, I'm like, okay. I get it.
Oh,
Gucci
hey.
ain't never rapped like that.
like
Like Gucci was never a
But-
rapper.
Well, let me ask you this.
But Bow Wow
So
was
you
never
think
ever-
Bow Wow can
He's
be
done.
where he was in 2000?
Oh no, the time was different, and then this was in the 106 and Park era.
Right.
So that's different. But
So
I'm saying
they
with
did that.
I'm talking about the quality of the project. I'm not talking
Oh,
about
okay.
just.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
not talking
that.
about just where you
You're
were.
not just the quality.
Because
Yeah.
and then but then
The
you
high
never know.
producers don't want to work with you no more because you're not on top like that no more.
But at the end of the day, he still got money. You can make it happen. I don't care who don't want to work with you.
It's
If you got
Bow Wow.
50, if you got
It's
50
Bow Wow.
grand, if you a hottest producer and I got 50 grand, you gonna give me a beat.
Yeah, it might not be the best beat I got though.
It don't matter. All you need is Mike Will made it. That's all you need. All you need is the
If it's
tag.
Bow Wow, no.
Stop it.
Sorry.
What you mean? He's doing a gangster grill now. If that's the case, Drama shouldn't mess with him. He's doing a gangster grill right now.
He's probably
What?
paying for every penny of that.
Okay, that's
not
fine.
gonna make it good though.
No, but that's
It's
the
not
thing
gonna
though.
make his
So you
rap
saying Bow Wow
CD
drops?
better.
You saying Bow Wow still drops whack music? I can't say that.
I can't
Them
say-
last couple green lights
I
was
don't like
decent.
it. But you gotta think about like we're used to Bow Wow in this
See, that's
bubble.
the thing though.
And now
She
he's
was
trying to
Lil Bow.
rap.
She was Lil
Lil
Bow Wow. You
Bow
just
Wow.
don't know.
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
Harlem shaking.
Oh, I love Bow Wow.
She
I
knows,
was gonna
she
marry Bow Wow. I just knew that Shy Gregory Moss and me was gonna be together.
She
You
hit
could
you with
not
the
tell
middle,
me.
the whole government though.
You
Like,
could not tell me.
Shout out to Ohio's finest, my dude. What up? What up, dog?
He don't even claim y'all. He don't even claim Ohio no more.
What you mean? No, he claimed it when he needed a pass.
when you need a pass,
He'll pull up and be like, "Hey, look out for me."
I am from Ohio though. Like,
Yeah, but nah, like that's the thing though. But Bow can rap. It's just that it's just translating from then to now. It's like that's it. That's the thing. Anybody can drop a hit. Being a hit away ain't that hard.
Right.
Ask Plies.
Yeah, it's just keeping.
Plies was over for until ran off on the
Yeah.
plug twice.
Yeah, he was.
Like you just need to
Instagram
go
brought him
viral.
back, though.
You just need to go viral.
Instagram brought him back. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
then
go
he came back
viral-
with the rock joint, everybody like
If you go viral, everybody has a chance.
yeah.
Everybody has a chance. All I'm saying is that at the end of the day, he's still getting enough money to where he can still make it happen. He still has enough of a platform to where he can make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he just be taking so many L's. It's like between Meek and Bow, I just don't know.
At the end of the day, we still talking. At the end of the day, Meek still gonna get 100,000 a show.
Yeah,
So how bad was the loss?
Absolutely. Oh,
The only thing-
The losses wasn't that bad.
This-
If you still can get 100 grand a show.
What's saving everybody now is that it's so
internet.
much material and content on a daily basis. It don't matter how bad you fucked up, it disappears.
But
for-
even with that, though, like-
to a certain degree.
But
you
even
know
with
what
that
I'm
though,
saying?
like fucking up now ain't like fucking up back
It
then.
ain't, because it was
Yeah.
like locked in and you couldn't live it down.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
Richard
I'm
Pryor
saying-
still got to hear about, if he was alive, he
Woo!
still have to hear about his hair being
But that's what I'm saying though. Like
You know what I'm saying?
you can drop
Or being on fire and
let
shit.
you drop a record. That don't matter. Last week didn't matter.
Right.
yeah.
So it's like you saying Bow Wow's taking a loss. I don't count Bow Wow's taking a loss. He's making a show off of them losses. Like he got a Bow Wow, he got a Bow Wow challenge.
I heard about that.
So he's getting millions off of a loss. That ain't a loss.
Yeah.
That is not a loss.
He
And
gonna
that's
Still
gonna be
don't
on
make
major
his
TV.
music
Yeah.
good.
So no.
It
So
still doesn't make him a good rapper as an adult.
I heard Bow Wow and he snapped a few times. I'm like,
I need the records. Give me,
I ain't gonna lie, I like
give me
that
the
junk off
records.
Ciroc.
I hate that. I hate the video. I hate the song. I hate the like. It just.
she just mad because she couldn't get him when she wanted him.
I could have got him. I'm just saying because I was at the Usher concert, the 8701 tour, and he walked through and I
You
was
was like 9.
I was like 13. I was like 13.
You was like
And I had my
9.
little date with me, and I was like,
Exactly, that was the issue. You had a date.
I was
And then
so
when Bow Wow walked past, you
And I was
couldn't
like,
bag.
ooh. I was sitting up in the chair and shit. I'm like,
She was like, it's okay, I'm gonna get Romeo anyway.
No, because Romeo was younger. He was younger and he light skinned, so I couldn't do it.
Romeo was
Romeo was light
light
skinned and he was
skinned.
younger. It was a no. Now I just feel like Bow Wow just needs to learn himself better.
But that's
He
what he's
doesn't
been
know
doing.
what
But that's
to
what he's
rap
been doing.
about.
But that's what he's been doing though. The records ain't just
They still trash.
like Drunk Off Ciroc was
It's like
a personal
practice.
record.
Yeah, don't release it. Just
He
practice.
needs to stick
He
to
need to
doing
practice.
that. To me, the LL Cool J
Just
remedy,
act.
the ingredients.
Just
Hey Bow Wow,
Dude.
I sell you free before 12 right now.
Dude, yeah, dude.
I
Talk
sell
to
you
the
free.
lady.
I sell him free before 12.
Oh,
I
man.
sell it to him.
That's
That's his
perfect.
lane.
That's
I sell you
perfect
free before
for
12
him.
right now. What's up? Holla at me. Freshred@gmail.com. I will sell him free. I can make it.
You can make
I
another.
can make another.
You can make another.
It's almost a shot though at Bow Wow. I'll tell you my album.
People do it all the time.
I can make another hit.
People do it all the
So
time.
you saying about
Be
okay.
Careful wasn't Cardi's record?
No, I know. It's another song that I think Nicki Minaj about to come out with. It's like Red Smoke or Red something, but or no Pink. But Cardi had it first. Cardi had the record first,
What?
and then they gave it to Nicki.
Damn.
Yeah,
Because it might not make the album stuff like that.
Yeah,
You
it
never
didn't
know.
make it, but they gave it to Nicki. But they said the Nicki version is nowhere near what Cardi's version was.
But I'm
It was like
saying
the Nicki
though,
version is whack.
man, look here. I sell. Look, I used to work at Finish Line, right?
Right.
And when I worked at Finish Line, the Flint grade 13s came out.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a pair,
Right.
had them on. Finish Line, we wore blue, so it went with the uniform.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude was like, "You got any 11 and a halves left?" No, we ain't got none. I give you 400 for yours. You want the box?
Period.
I was in. Look, bro. I was working, and I went.
I would buy another pair.
And then we bought another pair, and then I still had a $280 profit. Like I won.
Period.
Bro, I can make another one.
Everything. Yeah. Everything.
I already got my follow up. I already got my
You can
follow up
make
to talk to me. I'm straight. I already got my follow up project. I'm good.
See,
Like,
you're good. Bow Wow need help. That was the ultimate goal. I just wanted you didn't make it, and you just did because you said you gonna.
no, I said no. But that's it though. I said
I'm gonna tell you my album.
whoever wanted. If you wanted to rap tomorrow, if you had to,
I won't
if you
Purple 412 because it's a ladies record,
okay,
and I'm a girl.
we got to get the budget.
Let's go.
Bad Boy got the budget.
Let's go.
Like what you mean?
Make
Bad Boy got the budget.
I
If we
can
can make
flow.
that shake. Give me a roll on Growing Up Hip Hop. I'll give you a single.
Oh shit.
Swap it. We'll swap it out.
We'll
The
swap.
Jeezy voice.
I'm saying, give me a season. Just give me a season.
Nah,
Get my
shit.
bookings up real quick. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Freshfright@gmail.com. Info@princeandaddy.com. Shoot. What?
Oh,
Yeah, we
man.
can swap that easily.
Yeah.
Speaking of you always got something on deck, man. We need to hear some of these bars, man.
I mean, that's just, you want just a 16? Or
Just
you want
a
me to go?
16, go, whatever, just acapella. This is what it's all about.
Since you
This is what the
got it,
culture
you
is
know.
about.
Hey, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
I do this with no effort. It's no scrimmage. I'm balling. This is greatness. Just a younger image. I stay drying the rain. I'm in a league of my own. I'm schooling these young dudes. They can't speed in my zone. I'm spitting automatic rounds. They gun is impaired. I'm quarterbacking. My team run routes like government square. I'm known worldwide. Yep, it's like how Michael swearing paper and plastic always good. Recycle bin. Trying to do me, their credit will be maxed out after. 6 townhouses, why they just Saudi crackers. They cold as ice look, well I am defrosted. All my jewelry red, yup, city of Compton. Everything red, even my piss cherry. My cannon nicks you kids up, I call it a miscarry. I pierce through the middle, call that the Cheerio. When we pay to see my face, I'm Rey Mysterio. Nickel. Easy.
Bars.
I'm Rey Mysterio.
Easy. Next.
Just off the top, though.
Everybody that's on my Personality TV, they know. They've been watching me do that for years.
What?
Like, yeah, I was just putting bars on before I could really make songs.
Yeah.
It was just punchlines. That's all
So
it
just
was.
straight.
That's
out
easy.
the
Like
mud,
battle
man.
rap. You did
Kinda.
rap?
No, I never battle rap.
Never?
But I know I watch people that do it. But because
Yeah.
like I never was shoot 'em up, this and that.
Yeah.
I use your head as a T-ball. Like, no, I never. Like, no, people be doing that though.
They do.
No, people be doing that though. Shout out to Tay Rock. I remember Tay Rock. He's my favorite battle rapper right now. He said, He said, I take these gloves off and really fuck you up. I take the blade out, you get another cut and another cut. It looked like the seatbelt working. I'm trying to buckle up. I was like, oh shit! Oh my goodness! Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's not me. I'm not that violent.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
That man said another cut.
Another
He
another
said
cut.
it looked like the seatbelt won't work, and I'm trying to buckle up.
Damn.
Like every so often, I watch that. No, they motivate me for punchlines.
Yeah.
Not the violent
No
ones,
doubt,
though.
no doubt. For the punchlines, though.
Like not the violent ones though. Like that's
Yeah.
why I say like I remember. Like I got a couple Nick Cannon punchlines. So I remember when I said my Cannon nicks you kids up, I call it a miscarry.
Yeah,
Or I remember I
miscarry,
said,
yeah.
or I said black flag white seed with the brim cranberry. Bust shots, drop the cannon like Mariah Carey. Like you know I can.
Drop the cannon like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I can.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying I got verses just like. Easy E had me scared, straight out of Compton had me set up. But Magic told me I can go raw as long as I have my bread up. Like that's like I got them. That's easy. That's what when like I'm gonna say I just drop freestyles and then sometimes I just drop viral videos and that's what those
Yeah.
And that's
like just to remind people like don't just think I do this.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So was you like was you influenced by like Midwest or East Coast or down south?
A little bit of everything because remember the Midwest didn't have a sound.
It was everything. We just grabbed on everything.
But yeah, like definitely when it came to Bone Thugs, I listened to a lot of Nelly. He was the hottest thing smoking.
Yeah.
And Nelly really rapped. People really didn't know that.
He really can rap.
He really was snapping.
Yeah.
You got M. He was rapping. Like you got your people, but I grew up initially like my first thing was Biggie. Like that was my first introduction to. It was Biggie. It was Flavor in Your Ear remix.
Absolutely. That verse is woo.
We talk
about that verse all the time.
Episode.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I spit damn their whole verse just on the show.
I'm not. No, I don't have it. And I'm not saying Pac was like not it. Like you can. It's like I'm not a Kobe fan. That don't mean I'm not saying Kobe one of the greatest.
Right.
It just wasn't my stilo. But like you know what I'm saying. Like we even had a thing like when the Tupac movie came out. Like shout out to Creed. He a promoter in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
He had a screening and then he had an after party. I performed at the after party, but you had to perform a Tupac record. I performed. I Get Around like I made it. Like I had to dance and everything. Like I made it, so it was cool. But like I still show respect. Like that don't mean he don't have to be my number one to still respect what he did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's how I am about Jordan. I mean, I was never a Jordan fan, but I know he was the best ever did. You know what I'm saying? People are like, you.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he's the best.
I can't say who is or who ain't. I just don't. I never was a
basketball.
No, I love basketball. I just can't say Michael Jordan, like they say 6 for 6, like he only played 6 years. Like what happened the other 9 years, bro? Like stop doing that. I hate when people say he's 6 for 6. Well, what happened 84 to 90 and then 95 really happened. I don't care what nobody say. 95 happened. So when Nick Anderson stole that from him, 95. Don't do it. Don't have accident. Don't have accident. Don't have. That's like
he wasn't even playing the whole season, bro.
That's like me saying I have a bad show. I know I got a show. I gotta come prepared. Period. So don't do it.
So you comparing performing on the stage to basketball and the level of you have to be on the basketball?
I've driven 8 hours, did a show, and drove right back here. So yeah,
I have too. But 17 games. You mean to tell me
he was in shape? What you mean?
You're not in shape. Playing baseball is the same as running up and down the court playing basketball. That's two different kind of exercises.
You made the choice, Bill. If you make the choice, that's what you got to do.
That's true. But at the end of the day, he always
did. Don't act like I'm just saying. People act like it didn't happen.
Let me ask you this:
if
he played 94 and 95 from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, you mean to tell me the Bulls weren't gonna win them 2 chips?
I don't know.
Them Houston Rockets was not that good.
It wasn't.
They only won because they played the Knicks and a rookie Orlando team.
Now hold on. Now it wasn't that the Houston Rockets was or wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Styles make fights.
Okay.
They never had to play Houston. Houston was the first team to have one big man and all shooters.
True. But they were also a 7th seed both those years. They weren't even a number 1 seed in the West.
Because Styles make fights.
They wasn't the best team though.
But Chicago never had a center.
Never.
So that was going to be a problem. Because Dream was going to give them the work. And then when Michael doubled down, Kenny Smith was going to hit the threes. Vernon Maxwell was going to hit the threes. Sam Cassell was going to hit the threes.
Dream was
it wasn't going to just be a wash like it was. That would have been their hardest matchup, I think.
I agree with that. I still think the Bulls.
So hold on.
So I ain't a Bulls fan.
You saying it was their hardest matchup. So if they won almost every one in 6, that means it would have been 7. That's a toss-up, sir.
If it would have went to 7.
You said if that's the hardest matchup and every other one they did was 6, a harder matchup would make it 7.
It's possible.
It's a toss-up.
But it's a toss-up. But if it's in Chicago or if it's in Houston, don't you think the home court advantage plays a part in that?
No. Michael Jordan won rings on other people's court all the time.
But he won the first 2 or 3 games in the series also. That's why it was easier to win the ring at home.
Not all the time.
They're very rarely.
They lost game 1 when he was guarding Magic, and that's when he switched to Kobe. That's when he switched to Scottie Pippen guarding Magic.
Oh yeah, then they won the next 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But you don't always start off in the driver's seat.
I love this.
You don't always start off in the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm just saying like, I'm not saying Jordan, because he's not even the most accomplished. That's Kareem.
It is. He is the most accomplished, but overall, as far as
you can say impact and all of that stuff,
right,
in the modern era, cool. I give you that.
The whole thing.
I can't just give 6 for 6.
And this is another thing I go by as a sports guy. You had to from day one all the way to the end of your career be the best player on your team at all times. Kobe wasn't the best player his whole career on the same team.
I dare you to say LeBron wasn't. I dare you to say LeBron
wasn't. Of course
I'm about to say.
No.
LeBron's still the best today.
Yes.
Like LeBron has the longer prime. But I'm not even saying LeBron is I'm not even saying LeBron is better than Jordan.
But my point is Kareem wasn't.
But
my point is Kareem wasn't. There was times years when Magic was the best player on that team. And
okay, so Magic was the best player on the team in his whole career. So you wouldn't give it.
I don't think. Kareem's Magic's first year as a rookie, Kareem was the best player, as the MVP. He got hurt. Magic went for 44 points.
Who won it?
Because Kareem was out and Magic did. But do you think
availability is your best ability?
Absolutely, but Kareem at that point was in the middle of his career. It was 1980. He played 20 years. That was dead middle. He was in his prime. He was better than Magic, but as years went on, Magic became a better
But what
player.
can you prove, though? You can prove that Magic was the reason that they won that ring.
Oh, absolutely.
So that counts as Magic.
Yeah, that counts. But
that counts as Magic.
But Kareem,
what happened in 81?
81, they lost.
So obviously he wasn't the best because they lost to Boston.
But they had Kareem and Magic though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you said, if Kareem.
No, I said. No, my point is.
We gotta make our last points here.
Yeah, no, my
I
point
gotta act
is,
like it's the ring.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna talk about this the rest of the show.
It's almost but this, my point is I feel like to be the best ever, you had to be the best player on your team from day one to the end. LeBron is that guy.
So
no bigger.
So it's Jordan and LeBron, and that's it.
That's it. Because every other player you name, there was a time when he wasn't the best player on the team.
I want to agree with you with that.
Like, how can you play on the team to be the best ever?
We're gonna cut off. We're gonna finish this after. Because that's a really
that's a deep one.
It's deep though, but
that's a deep one.
Jordan and LeBron are the only two players from the day they stepped on the court to the day they retired. Because when LeBron retired, he'll be the best player on his team. No other guys did
LeBron
that.
retired still might be top 10 in the league.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, he's gonna be top 2 to me.
No, I'm saying in the league, like right now he's still quote unquote number 1. Yeah. He will still be a top 10 player in the NBA when he retires.
Yeah, I have no arguments for that. He's the best. Like there's no, and I say this argument too. We had this the other day. I say Jordan is the greatest from overall, but I say LeBron's the best
overall
because there's nobody else ever
playing
the sport of basketball. Nobody does the entire thing better than him as far as rebounding, passing, and scoring.
Mark Jackson said he gonna retire with a triple double. They said he gonna retire with 40,000, 10,000, and 10,000. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Amazing, man.
That's crazy.
Amazing. And people hate on him so much, but the thing about it, at the end of the day, to be that good, to come in the league as a kid, never have no off-the-court issues, be a perfect family man. From what we can see, we don't know what really
came out.
It would have been came out. Somebody would have
somebody was
going.
Somebody
too fucking emotional.
No, but somebody would have put that out there. In this day and age, you was the one LeBron side chick.
I mean, you already got to decide the whole baby thing with the sportscaster girl.
The girl who actually
when he moved to Miami, she moved to Miami.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Prove it.
The Atlanta chick.
Prove it.
I mean, they would never tell it for sure. They're like, oh no, we're just.
Man, it don't even matter, man. Black men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat. I'm just saying. Man, black men don't cheat. I'm saying we get set up.
I need you to get off of Instagram.
Black men don't cheat. Kevin Hart got raped.
Who was it? Carlos and 85 South and all of them.
Man, look, I'm telling you, Kevin Hart got raped.
Hey,
I ride with it.
Kevin Hart.
I ride with
it.
And this will be my last question.
What happened with Tristan?
He ain't black. He's from Canada. He's from Canada.
Wow.
That don't count.
So
He Drake. That don't count. That don't count.
African Americans don't cheat.
I can't say that because you never know. Because the Dikembe Mutombo was cheating. He's an African American.
He's a real
Black Americans.
Black American.
Like I said, people was talking. Like I look at the Kevin Hart situation, right?
Yeah.
And I ended with that. Kevin Hart was intoxicated. Didn't know he was on camera. It was more than one person of the same sex that was his size or bigger. You put a woman in that situation, they would say she got raped.
Yeah.
Are you done?
It's a lot of women that went to college. There's a lot of women that went to college and they was in a dorm room with football players and they would have said that was rape if they was intoxicated and didn't know they was on camera.
Yeah.
Where's the lie?
Yeah.
Where's the lie?
He is a man.
Where is the lie?
You're a married man.
Oh,
with
that's
all
how you
these
feel?
women.
That's how you feel? So that's
why
how
are
you generalizing the men?
you?
Are you sexualizing him?
I am. Me too.
Are you sexualizing him?
Hashtag. No.
Hashtag me too.
No, what I'm saying is, as a man that's
married, he got raped.
You should never.
He was intoxicated.
Why were you?
She took advantage of him.
Bullshit.
How?
Bullshit.
Women can say it every day. How come he can't?
Did he say it? No.
No, he's just pressing charges.
He admitted to
He's pressing charges. He had to say the right thing. It's his wife. He gotta be like, look, I messed up.
He a whole J. Cole video,
bruh,
admitting that he cheated and he fucked up.
No, he can admit it. He fucked up, but he was intoxicated, and that's when you don't count what you do against you. That's what they do. Like, let me be drunk and shoot somebody. I can say that was incidental manslaughter, and my charge will be less.
I'm not saying that is not right. What I'm saying is Why did you put yourself in that situation?
He
As
was
a man,
intoxicated.
So that gives you a pass to do fucked up shit to your
No, I'm not saying it gives you a pass. I'm just saying, it's less of a crime.
That's what no,
I'm saying
it's not less of a crime.
It
It
is.
is
You don't get as much
absolutely
time for murder as you do for vehicular homicide. You don't get as much time. You don't get as much
Not
time.
a lesser crime.
He got raped.
It's not a lesser crime. Not a lesser
You're not
crime.
proving me wrong. Kevin Hart got raped.
He did.
Kevin Hart got raped. Tristan ain't black. He's Canadian and African. So it don't count. Black
He's
men don't
African
cheat.
Canadian African.
He African Canadian.
African
Black
Canadian.
men don't cheat. Prove it. Prove it.
I can give you a whole list of
Let's
shit
go.
to
Prove it.
We'll
Give me
have
one
enough-
more.
We don't even have enough
You got one. We got
time.
time for one more. Give me one more.
Let's
Because she
see.
said Tristan too.
Who
And then that don't count because that went on a black woman. That's her fault. Didn't you see what happened to the last woman? How you get the man is how you lose the man.
Now I agree with
Now,
that.
that's-
Now
that's-
Now, I ain't gonna lie though. And last
But
time
they don't
Tristan
make
cheated,
her-
Cleveland got a ring. Keep doing it.
Keep
Ohio
fucking
against the
with
world, boo.
I gotta win this chip and I gotta cheat on
Hey,
you.
yo.
I don't care if you're in the
I seen that on
third
Instagram.
time.
It was like the last time Tristan got a ring. Tristan cheated on a pregnant girlfriend. It was him with the championship. I'm like,
Yeah. Like,
we need that. He came in and had 14 points, 12 rebounds right off the rip. I was like, yeah, boy. Yeah, Toronto wasn't ready for you. Yeah.
in Toronto of all the places, right?
Right.
Oh, man.
You're right.
That's
See?
too funny.
See?
Too funny.
I'm just
Black
saying.
men
man.
absolutely
Black
cheat.
men do not cheat.
Y'all ain't shit.
Black men do not
Hashtag
cheat. I
black
tell
men
people
do-
I ain't shit. I'm gonna tell my daughter when she's of age. I'm gonna be like, look here, most of us ain't shit. I still might not be shit. Don't fall for this shit. And that's it.
That's
Okay.
it.
I say that word for word. I tell my daughter that all the
Because
time.
because black men cheat.
No, we don't. You can't prove it.
I can prove
You
it.
can't prove it. That was a hologram.
It happened.
It was a hologram.
Real.
That was a Tupac hologram.
You know?
didn't
That
happen.
was amazing. I would
No.
pay to see that.
Kevin Hart didn't cheat. Tristan ain't black. We can keep going all the little scandals.
Look, who's
All the
the
little
last
scandals.
cheater?
Who was the last scandal? Who got busted? Michael Blackson. Of course he ain't black.
yeah.
That don't count.
He's African.
He's
So
African.
Africans cheat.
No, we talking about African. We talking about black. We said black Americans.
Black Americans.
The African Americans, they got 8 wives. That still ain't cheating. They used to have a concubine. That don't count. That don't count.
Now, if
He
you
going
married
to
a
his own
black-
religion.
If you married a black American woman, it does count as cheating.
He wasn't married to
'Cause we
Georgia.
don't-
He wasn't married to Shorty.
Don't matter. You with her.
And he's still not black, so it doesn't
Look,
matter.
then you gotta go back to that. defense.
No, you call me. I'm taking a goat. You want me to
Oh.
die? See how you do? You sexualizing me and trying to
Black,
kill me?
because black men
See
cheat.
that violence? You see that?
I'm trying to buckle up.
See that? See that? Now, if I was to say light
Oh, the
skinned,
buckle
if I
up.
was to say light skinned women do us dirty, then that would be wrong.
We just leave y'all on red. That's all.
And that's when
No
that's
harm,
when
no
that's when
foul.
people get
No
blocked.
harm,
That's
no
when
foul.
that's when I don't follow.
No
Like
harm,
if
no
I
foul.
text back, if I text you, if I notice I text you and you didn't respond, I'm not texting no more. I'm not. And then that's when I get the. But that's when I be the. What happened? You ain't hit me. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
And now you be looking for people to make up the lie. You be looking like.
Oh yeah,
Like
no, I
March
don't even
the
ask why
16th.
you ain't text me back. Yeah, no, I
4
don't even
p.m.
ask.
No, you don't ask, but it be people that be in situations where they want to be
Yeah.
next to me when it's convenient. So it's
Mm.
like I be like, and I could have just been hitting you up on the humble.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Just
I'm super like that. Like, let me know you in a certain area, and I see him be like, yo, what's up? Come over here. We
Yeah.
chilling. Like, not on no type of nothing.
Right.
So if I'm just reaching out just because I'm a quality dude,
Right.
I'm just reaching out
Wow,
just. I am a quality dude.
I'm a quality dude.
No, my whole
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat, and I was a whore in the past. So it's like that's the thing, and I'm not stressing it now. Like, so I'm not like in Atlanta, like, oh my god, ooh,
All
Atlanta.
this ass.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I moved down here in a relationship that ended, but I still like I'm still in my late 20s. I've been there, done that. That's not really a thing to where it's like I can be in a company and say, hey, come have lunch with us. We kicking it. I play you some music, X, Y, and Z. We run past ideas and just build. That I can do that. So like you know, that's not a big deal to me. So if I'm reaching out like that,
Yeah.
and then it's like you left me on red, that you block your blessing, boo.
See, your ass gonna be texting me someone, I'm hungry. You should have came and ate.
Right, like I'm
Text
you
me
gonna,
back.
like you're gonna be like, cause I reached out to a few people. When Chase was down here a couple weeks ago, we was at Wet Willie's, so I was like, hey, come to Wet Willie's, drinks on me. I ain't say, hey, boo, I want to see you, this, and this. All I literally said was, come to Wet Willie's, drinks on me.
If you don't pull
Ain't
up,
nobody hit back. But then when we was in the club that night, well, where was my invite? It was at 4:00. See that, and I'm trying to be nice, inviting you through the day.
Right.
Like, you see what I'm saying?
So you ain't thinking I'm trying to fuck you.
So it won't be a
About
problem.
you.
Like I don't like that's not coming out about me that I was doing. No, that's not coming
Yeah.
out about me later in life when I'm successful. No, that's
Right.
not.
When you
Right.
cheating, when you're out here cheating and stuff.
Why I gotta be out here cheating?
When you become successful, apparently you get a pass to cheat.
No, I didn't say no. You said people cheat. I said Canadians cheat. I said Canadian Africans
Hashtag
cheat.
Canadian Africans cheat. But black African.
Black
no,
Americans.
Black Americans.
Black
don't
American
cheat.
men don't cheat.
So black American women cheat?
Yeah.
It's the bullshit. We really appreciate
I've been
that.
cheated on.
It's because you're a Pisces. We all get cheated on. It's okay.
Nah.
If you're a Pisces, you get
Nah,
cheated
that's
on.
just
At
women.
some point.
And now just women ain't shit. Cause we ain't shit, but they know how to not be shit way better than us. They don't get caught.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all way worse than us. So
I would
yeah,
not disagree with you.
yeah, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
absolutely
Like
facts.
where was you at? I was at Chris' house. I seen Chris with his girl the other day. Like they be having a story with the story with the story. Look here, girl. This was the plan.
You
This was
call
the map.
all three
This
friends
was
before
the
you
look.
leave.
They
cahoots,
like
yeah.
they didn't geotag themselves to say they was somewhere else. They done posted a picture with the outfit that they wore last week, but didn't post it last week, so they posted it this week. And when she come in the house, she gonna have on the outfit from last week. When she come in the house, trust me, I've been peeped the game. I was raised by women. I seen it
Yeah.
before Instagram. So of course I know how y'all do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another
I mean,
level.
all my cousins are men, and they all live in like Ohio and Colorado.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know the game.
I'm
so
just
you
saying.
definitely.
So I play it better.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
just
just saying, black men don't cheat.
Black
So
men
that's my-
are the
hey,
devil.
hey, I ain't.
If you
I ain't
learn
gonna
anything
disagree with
today,
that.
learn Prince Natty's next. Download Talk to Me, and black men don't cheat.
While you're at it, give everybody all your social handles.
Everything
so
is
they
at
can
Prince
follow
Natty.
you.
Google me. Everything is at Prince Natty. No matter what music service you have, it's all at Prince Natty.
Yeah.
Everything is literally at PrinceNatty.com. Free Before 12 coming in July. Speed dating is coming fourth quarter.
That fourth quarter
Period,
shit.
period.
First, second, third, fourth quarter.
Period.
Not because I don't have a date. I don't want to lie.
you
Like,
can-
I don't want to say Thanksgiving and I got to push it back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that, people will be like, I thought you was pushing it back.
Niggas
At
will
Prince
say-
Natty. Like, I get that.
Niggas
Oh,
will
oh,
say it.
Yeah,
Appreciate you having you come through, man. We
Yeah,
had
man.
a great discussion
Yeah,
here. You know what I'm
cut
saying?
y'all niggas off because
We
y'all
had
was gonna be
some-
talking about hey.
Oh, we wasn't because we both came to the same consensus.
Yeah, yeah.
That is just not unified.
Yeah,
That
it
you know
ain't
what
unified.
everything everybody think is unanimous. So I
Right.
mean,
Right. That's-
you gotta just be able to have the debate, like you can, and
Yeah.
not let people get theirs off, and not just well you're wrong.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
No, you gotta be able to get it off.
I agree.
And
Absolutely.
I learned a lot. I learned light skinned women ain't shit either.
No, we're not.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not. It's okay. It's alright.
Look at her. See,
Another crazy
look at her.
woman
She
in
ain't
the
shit either.
morning.
She look like your 6th grade teacher that's gonna teach you stuff, and she ain't shit. She wasn't shit. She had the math teacher and the social studies teacher. She wasn't shit.
Oh, wow.
She had 8 people buying her lunch. She ain't buy lunch all year. She ain't had no money in her account. She ain't had no money in her account ever.
Hey, light skinned women are, wonderful people. But so are dark skinned women. 'Cause women in general
Yeah,
are
right.
awesome.
Yeah, right.
You can't live with
They
them.
all unstable. I
It's
ain't gonna-
because black men cheat is why
Don't
we're
do that.
unstable.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Black men come in, fuck up your life, and walk the fuck out, and then you
Look,
be like,
hold on.
nigga.
First of all, I didn't cheat. But the time
Look,
I was
look,
set
look.
up and confused was after
Not
I got
set up
done
and
dirty.
confused?
Was after I got done dirty.
Wow.
After I got done dirty.
Who hurt you?
Anybody, hold on. Anybody who's an ex or something, comment. I didn't do them dirty before that certain point.
Whose fault is that?
That I got done dirty? That I was a good guy and I got done dirty? Back to
It's
back?
not the girl's fault. It's not
Yes,
the
it
new
is.
girl's fault.
Hey, it be like that. When she
See?
did the knee, I
See?
done did back to the next.
See, that's fucked up. We don't do that. We don't do that. Well, okay, wait.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, we-
Go ahead. My platform reached. Have somebody commenting like she lying.
Let me. Yeah, no.
She got dudes saved in her phone as free food, but she talking
I
shit.
don't though. But I don't.
Free food.
But
She
I
got
don't.
free food.
I just know who I can call.
She just know. She got them saved on a certain class, like pay week. Like she like, yo, it's pay week, but I got bills due. Let me text him. Let me see what's up.
What you doing? No, ladies, what they don't realize is like
We understand when
Nah.
if you text us what you doing randomly on a Friday at 6 o'clock. We know what
we
y'all
bored.
doing.
What you trying to do? You trying to do something? No.
Yeah, I don't hit
I don't
people
even
on
go on dates, so I'm like, I don't even, whatever. I don't. I've probably been on like 3.
What, this year?
No, just in general.
What do you call a
No, get
date?
serious.
3
Like,
days.
hey, I want to take you out to dinner. Date.
In your life?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, a lot of people don't say that though. Some people just say, "Hey, pull up, let's eat."
No, I haven't got that either. Sorry. Yeah, no.
So
So,
okay, so look, but then that leads to a situation where if I was to say that, she'll be like,
Fuck
she'll
wrong
look
with
at me
you.
funny,
Fuck
and
wrong
I'm
with you.
like,
It's a regular
I just
shit
wanna
to you.
take
it's
it.
just regular shit to me. I'm really just trying to eat, see what's up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
See, so then, see that'll be that's what women mess up. See that? See
No, it's cause fuck niggas, cause black men cheat.
what black man cheating got to do with you not going on a date?
Because
If anything, he wasn't cheating at all.
no. They were taking other people out. Cause they
So who was he cheating on? Them or you?
me.
Hold up. So the guy
They
you
took
was
them
with,
out and didn't take you
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
They was
that's
cheating
not
on
bad.
them.
So the guys you was with wasn't y'all
I've
wasn't
only
going
had
on dates?
like 2 real boyfriends.
It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Okay.
It's about to get real.
We need to talk off camera because this interview has gone extensively long here, and for some reason, I don't know how it always gets back to my life.
It always circles
And
back.
I be like,
Look,
damn it, I
y'all
said
fans
too
gonna be
much.
like, yo, we learned a lot about her.
No, it's every week.
Personality need to come back on the show, boy.
Every week it'd be like, oh, really?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
like,
I don't know how
So
to
they
be-
turn into therapy sessions for her.
It does.
Or
Oh
why?
my God, I don't
her
know.
figuring out what happened to make her go that way.
I don't know why.
Oh man.
Yeah, because black men cheat, you know, whatever.
Hey, black men don't cheat, bro.
Woo.
Come on, tell me where. When? Prove it.
I got one, but I can't talk about it on air.
Why? Because you
'Cause
helped
you
cheat?
know.
Because you helped him cheat?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know.
You
But
didn't
you know
know.
what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know.
But I didn't know.
He cheated?
Yeah, not on
Well,
me.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, so he didn't cheat? Oh, so who he cheat? What's his nationality then?
No, he black.
Okay, well tell the situation. Don't say his name.
He no.
Tell the situation. See, that's how
I
you
won't
know.
talk about it.
See?
He know.
See?
But he
See?
knows the situation.
All right,
Am
tell
I
it
right?
then.
Am I right?
I know
Tell
that.
it then.
Black men cheat.
That situation is
Black men cheat.
Woo, it's
Can't
hard.
prove it.
We had to do that off camera and then, you know.
I'm going to come back and be like,